Greetings, fellow nerds. Grim Fury here, and it has been really cold for the past several days. As you can tell, I'm all bearded up. And I know I look just like the image that I have on my channel and my profile picture. I know probably some of you probably thought that you've seen that picture but wondered why you never saw me wearing this. So, for this one time, I decided I'm going to go ahead and wear it, mostly because it has been really cold the past several days. Today wasn't too bad, but other days, really cold, really windy, and normally I would wear this, but I hadn't worn it this year, so you get to see it this year for the first time. So, with it being so cold out, do you know what gets me feeling all nice and warm and cozy on the inside? A nice Loot Crate subscription box. Yes, this is the one I was telling you about last week that I had gotten in the mail along with that other one, and I said that this is probably one of the replacement ones that was for the Firefly crate that they're behind on. So, see, I'm feeling all nice and warm inside already. Well, with that in mind, I think we'll go ahead and take this off because it is actually getting warm. And no comments about me looking better with the beard hat on. So, let's go ahead and, even though this probably has nothing to do with anime, let's go ahead and bring in our good friend Zabi Maru to help us open this box. As you've noticed, my background is different. I've actually just kind of moved my chair around. This is what I see behind my camera normally. This is just my movies. Well, some of them you can't see them all, but that's beside the point. I've noticed it seems really, really busy behind me, and this was just something that I'm just toying with. I'm planning on cleaning up the stuff behind me, maybe getting a couple of bookcases and putting my anime in one, and maybe my video games and some of my figurines or pop vinyls, and getting rid of my computer desk and just making it look less busy behind me. What do you guys think of that idea? Leave a comment below. Let me know what you think about this background. Does it look less busy? Is it worse? I mean, do you like it? Would you like to see me wearing that beard hat more often? Since, it's in the picture. Leave your comments below. I'd really appreciate it, and I promise that at the very least, I'll give you a little thumbs up, if not a reply. So, let's get this open. All right. So, let's see what Loot Crate has in store for us this week. Are you ready? Here we go. Okay. Well, we'll deal with the way the box looks. Well, we got a duplicate from the week before. I got another of the Evil Dead 2 dioramas. If you remember, I got one of these and put it together last week. As a matter of fact, I've got it here within arm's reach. So, I'll put them right side by side. And that's what it looks like assembled. So I now have an extra. Don't know what I'll do with the extra one just yet. Maybe I'll save it, and maybe I'll, for now, and maybe I'll give it away later. Haven't decided yet, so let's see what else we got in here. We got a t-shirt. And it is a t-shirt that I've already received in one of my earlier Loot Crate or Loot Anime boxes. Don't ask me which month it was in. I could not tell you. And I am not going to go and watch all of my videos to find out which one it was in, because it's not that important. But it says Agretsuko no overtime. So I have another one of these shirts. Which is fine. I mean, don't get me wrong. I mean, this stuff, it's like replacement. So this stuff, I wasn't charged for this. I didn't have to pay for this. So this is all, free stuff. So free is always good. All right. Next, we've got, well, I'm not entirely sure what it is just yet. It's in a noisy bag. Let's see if we can get it out. It feels weird. Okay. I'm confused. Wait. Here we go. Well, UNSC, and it says Noble. I really don't know what it is. It's really thin. Can you? Well, you can see me through it. But it's, I guess it's just like a, I don't know. I can't really call it a tapestry. But I see on the label it says it is from a Halo Legendary Crate. Just says Lootwear exclusive. But unless they have something inside in the box, that says what the stuff is, I don't know what this is supposed to be. I'm guessing it's some kind of wall hanging. That's the only thing I can think of, because it would make a very ineffective handkerchief or bandana. It's too thin. At least I believe it is. So I'm thinking it's just some kind of wall hanging. It's kind of nice, though. I've only played the first Halo game. I have a couple more. Actually, I played Halo, and I've played Halo Wars. And I have a couple of more of them, I believe, that I got on Xbox, my Xbox 360, but I haven't played them. Alright. Just looking down at it quickly, there's a lot of goodies in this one, so more goodies for me, more goodies for you to see. So, next, we've got a pin. It is from February 2017. It says Loot Pins Power Rangers. It is the original Megazord. So like I said, I really don't collect pins because I always lose the backings. But I'm sure I could get me a cork board and put these on there. So, that's always a possibility. But Yeah, I used to really enjoy the Power Rangers. Basically, I guess you can say with the main cast. Once they changed, I really didn't care for it as much. All right. Next, we have a Cuphead air freshener. Let's see if we can get close. Never played Cuphead. I've seen little ads for it. And while I love the animation of the game, I will never play it because it says it's one of the hardest video games out there. And I suck at video games as it is. I love video games. I will play them on the easiest mode possible just because I am usually terrible at them. So there'd be no way I'm going to try a game this difficult. It says, new car sent. Well, I don't know what I'm going to do with this because I don't even have a car. Don't need one. Just an added expense I don't need. I only live a 15-minute walk from my job. And plus, like I said, it's an expense I don't need. Some or most of you know that my plans for hopefully the nearer the future, the better. I'm going to move to England to be with my girlfriend, my fiance. And so I'm trying to get money saved up any way I can. And so having something like a car is just an expense that I don't need. I've got friends that are more than happy to take me anywhere I need to go. So I don't need, a car with all the expenses for gas and maintenance and blah, 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 blah. Anyways, enough of that. Next we have another pin. It says Battlegrounds. September 2016. Wow. But it is cool looking. I see a lot of people get upset when they get, what do you want to call it? Recycled. I guess, I don't know if that's the right word. When someone like Loot Crate takes old stuff from past crates and sends it to you, a lot of people, they get upset. But now if I kept getting, stuff in, my Loot anime boxes that I'd gotten before, then yeah, I would be upset with it. But see, this is just a box of free stuff that they're sending me from, crates that I don't subscribe to, with the exception of that one I did, that t-shirt I got. And so I don't mind it. It's a little look at stuff from other crates that I'm not getting. So, I like it. Alright, next we have, goodness, this has got a little bit of weight to it. It is a Loot Crate exclusive, of course it is. American Horror Story Hotel Cortez keyring. Very fancy, I'll tell you that much. Look at that. So I'll try to get nice and close so you can see the. This one thing I have the hardest time trying to get things close enough so y'all can see it and be able to see what I'm doing. Look at the tassel. It looks like a little dancing lady. La 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 la. Okay, I'll stop. Sorry. Alright. Alright. Next we have, something else that I've gotten that's a double. The Gremlins stripe socks. But hey, I mean, if they'll fit me, which I don't know if they will, I never looked at it that closely, but if they fit me, then I'd have two pair, so, what's wrong with that? Nothing. Alright. Next we have, from the Firefly cargo crates, we have the Southdown Abbey sticker. So this is the one that, you know, came with the Shepherd Book cargo crate. It's a very nice sticker. Don't know what I'll do with it, but I like it. All right, and we have one more item. It is a beanie with goggle eyes. I don't know what this is from. Is there a tag? Let's see. It says Loot Gaming, Double Fine brand. That's it. I don't see any other identifier. So, does this look familiar to any of you? Is this from a video game or an anime? If you recognize it, if you got it yourself, or you just recognize it from something, please comment below. Let me know what it's from, because, I mean, I do like it. And I really would like to know what it's from. And we got another note from them about the Firefly cargo crate. It's the exact same one as I got last time. It says, hello, we wanted to take a moment to thank you for your subscription to the Firefly cargo crate. We know the experience on this subscription has not been up to yours or our expectations, and we apologize for that and any frustration it may have caused. Regardless of challenges we faced that were at times out of our control, we have made changes to ensure they have as little impact on the crate as possible if they occur at all in the future. We are dedicated to getting the crate back on schedule and providing you the amazing items and membership you have come to expect from us. We've curated 6 Loot Crate exclusive and looter favorite items, plus some awesome stickers and pins as a special assortment for your September crate. This crate have a $100 retail value. It have a value. And feature some of our best Loot Crate products. We are working diligently on putting together some exciting assortments for 2019 of the Firefly cargo crate and look forward to more explorations through the verse. Thank you in advance for your patience and understanding. Team Firefly cargo crate. This is contact our customer service team with any questions you may have. Firefly cargo crate. Okay, so it's a little bit different than last week's. Last week's was talking about, I believe, July. Yes, July. Then it would be September. So anyways, inside of the box is, I guess you could say, advertising Transformers Bumblebee. And it has got a punch out of him in car form. And then it's just got a picture of him on the inside. If you can see it. And it gives you instructions on how to put it together, and then it's got a cipher for what supposedly this says. I don't really want to make too many comments about Transformers. Personally, I did not like the Transformer movies at all. I'm one of those people, you know, those really weird people that like stuff to stay as true to the source material as possible. So I personally watched the first Transformers movie, most of the second one, and I've not watched any of the others, and I refuse to. Like I said, I'm not going to get into it. But, you know, those of you that really like the movies, go for it. I mean, this one, this Transformers Bumblebee, I will say, I've watched a couple of trailers. It looks like it's going to be pretty good, because at least the other Transformers look like they're supposed to. Bumblebee, they came close. He's a Volkswagen bug like he is like in the cartoons and in the comic books. He just doesn't look proper. He doesn't look the same as, he did, in the cartoons and the comic books, robot form, They just kind of went halfway, First they made it to where it didn't look like him at all. Then they said, well, we'll just get the car, the car form. We'll make that look like he's supposed to, but, the robot will just, keep it pretty close to what we've had it. So I said I could go on probably for a couple hours about these movies and other movies that are based on comic books or cartoons or whatever that, I have a fit with, but I'm not going to. So that's it. That's all the goodies that we got. So I hope you really enjoyed yourself. I hope you had a good time. If you liked what you saw in here, granted this was just like a bunch of random goodies, but go to lootcrate.com where they have a whole bunch of different subscription boxes that you can subscribe to. Thank you very much. I'm going to just make this short. Please join me next week for another video. Don't know what it's going to be. It's going to be a surprise to both of us. So thank you so very, very much for your support. Thank you for being here. I hope you had a great time. Please like, share, and subscribe. And I will see you all next week for another video. Love you guys. Take care. Bye-bye.